Do you know the latest one about this gentleman who was a billionaire who had apparently overvalued his company and went to court for it, and the possibility of him winning this court battle was something like 0.5%.
This is Mike Lynch, is it?
Yeah, the guy who
On the
just
boat.
died on the boat. And then right after he gets out, the guy who he's with, the co-defendant, gets hit by a car, and then he gets hit by a freak waterspout and sinks his yacht.
I was discussing this over a few glasses of wine with some friends.
It's a good one.
It's got Rogan written all over it. This one
it's a
has.
good
It's
one.
perfect for you.
It's so
I'm
juicy.
I'm not gonna pass any comment. I'm gonna be a soft cock again, but I'm gonna say that I read it and my eyebrows raised. I thought that seems like a coincidence.
Didn't the lawyer die as well?
I'm
Who
looking up
else
info.
died? The co-defendant was hit by a car.
In Cambridge, I think. The one incident was a cycling incident in the UK. A few days.
Was it a hit and run?
No, they have the person that hit the cyclist. I think they have got, but they were asking for information around it.
Did the person that hit the cyclist have any connection to anybody that
I don't know.
was it?
I don't know.
Suspicious.
But I just read it and just thought, like you, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, Billionaire Autonomy co-founder Mike Lynch and Stephen Chamberlain's careers were intertwined for years in a fraud trial. Then they died on the same day, miles apart. Yeah.
I think, I suppose, the difficulty I have with that is that's a tragedy. There's
Yeah,
a
but
load of
they
people.
fucked over some billionaires.
Well, they
fucked over some
it was
very,
Hewlett-
very
It was
powerful.
Hewlett Packard.
Yeah.
So they sold autonomy to Hewlett Packard, and there was a big. He was extradited to the US, and I don't know. It's not my world. I suppose the conspiracy theory thing is fascinating, but then when it's in the context of people losing their lives like that, I'm like, do I want to comment because it's
Right.
so awful what happened?
It's awful.
And also going down in a boat was right up there for me. Of Jesus Christ.
Right. Also a freak water spout.
Have you seen the size of this boat?
Yeah.
It's extraordinary. It's like 300 feet long.
Yeah. How?
Yeah.
How
I
did
don't
it
know.
sink? What
It was-
happened?
I know. You love it, don't you?
Love it.
You absolutely love it, don't
Love
you?
it.
Yeah.
Because I got to think that there's people in this world that have the ability to do certain things to certain people that fuck them over.
I think you're right.
Yeah. And that seems like that would qualify. We're talking about they got ripped off by billions of dollars. And then somehow or another this guy gets off and then dies right away.
Yeah.
And dies in the weirdest of ways, a freak waterspout. How many people die every year in freak waterspouts on 300-foot yachts?
I'm doing my uncomfortable face. It's so out there.
It's so out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.